The Tzu Chi Foundation began promoting environmental protection in 1990 when Master Cheng Yen appealed to everyone to do recycling work. Today, Tzu Chi has over 70,000 volunteers and more than 5,000 recycling stations and collection points in Taiwan. The Environmental Protection Administration reports that Taiwan's recycling rate, once below 3%, was 48.8% as of the end of last year. This is gratifying news for legions of Tzu Chi volunteers, as they can see 20 years of effort have raised environmental awareness on the island.
Master Cheng Yen first spoke about environmental protection on August 23, 1990, at Taichung's Xinmin High School. Then 24-years-old Yang Pei-san in the audience was moved to take action immediately upon returning home.
After hearing the master speak, I used the two hands that I clapped with to help the environment. When I got home, I turned these thoughts into action.
Yang Pei-san helped set Tzu Chi's recycling mission in motion. The following year, on May 14, 1991, Tzu Chi volunteer Jian Su-juan established Tzu Chi's first recycling point in Taichung's Liming housing complex.
I lead by setting an example. With the recycling points at my front door, my neighbors automatically took their recyclables here. This was the first for Tzu Chi.
The first environmental volunteer, the first recycling point. Infinity starts from one. Now Tzu Chi has over 72,000 environmental volunteers and over 52 collection points for recyclables. 12% of all recyclable bottles collected in Taiwan come from Tzu Chi's efforts. Statistics of Taiwan's EPA show the nation's recycling rate rose from 5.8% in 1998 to 48.8% by the end of 2010.
Around 1998, Taiwan produced over 23,000 tons of garbage per day, and now the figure for the last year was over 11,000 tons, a reduction by almost one-half. When we look at Asia, or even the whole world, Taiwan probably ranks among the top 10 in garbage reduction.
Recycling in Taiwan has become a model for all Asia. Tzu Chi has led the spirit of environmental protection, not only moving along with global trends, but leading them.
When I look at Tzu Chi, I feel there really is no limit to their virtue. There are so many Tzu Chi volunteers. They have several thousand people who can act together.
Tzu Chi's recycling stations also serve as learning centers, educating local communities. No more than 100 centimeters tall and unable to walk due to brittle bone disease, Li Xinghui can still work as a driver, using his electric wheelchair to transport recyclables. 86-year-old Guo Duan, who had undergone joint replacement operations, continues to work for the environment. Though the vehicles she operates have changed over the years, her respect for nature and love for the earth remains the same.
I feel that in recent years, more and more people really want to do more for the environment.
Growing from one hand to several thousands of hands, Tzu Chi's environmental protection work has expanded to extending the usefulness of resources and purification of the mind. To protect the earth, Taiwan must elevate its environmental spirit. As Master Cheng Yen says, "May my vows be as vast as the boundless void. Heaven and earth are now crying for help. All of us need to do good environmental protection deeds, and with our joint efforts, together create good causes and a blessed future for all."